Nobody saw this part. Nobody saw the 4 a.m. alarm going off in a cold and empty room. Nobody saw the meal you didn't eat so someone else could. Nobody saw you cry in the car before you walked in and smiled. That is not weakness. That is the price of everything. And you paid it every single day in silence. I set the alarm for 4 and lay awake until it rang. Too afraid to sleep in case the hunger went away. I have eaten cold and simple on the nights they toasted others. I have sent my love a sorry text instead of being there beside her. I have missed the birthdays and the dinners and the graduations. I have watched the notifications from the edge of dedication. I have felt the guilt of choosing this when everything else called, and I paid that price in silence while I stared into the wall. The world only sees the finish. They never see the flaw. They never see the person bleeding quietly behind every single door.
This is the blood they never saw. This is the silence behind it all.
Every morning that I rose while the whole world slept. Every promise that I kept when I had nothing left.
Not the crown, the cost of the crown.
Not the rise, what happened going down. The unseen hours, the unnamed grief, the unwitnessed war I fought. This is the blood in silence, this is everything I bought. See, they'll never know the version of you crying in the night. Them only know the version standing confident in the light. But between those two versions was 1,000 days of war, fought in rooms where no one witnessed and no scoreboard kept the score. I have held the ones I love and felt so far away inside. I have laughed at celebrations while a different me had cried. Not for pity, not for credit, I would do it all again. But I want the world to know what silence cost the chosen ones who win. The world only sees the finish. They never see the flaw. They never see the person bleeding quietly behind every single door.
This is the blood they never saw. This is the silence behind it all.
Every morning that I rose while the whole world slept. Every promise that I kept when I had nothing left. Not the crown, the cost of the crown. Not the rise, what happened going down. The unseen hours, the unnamed grief, the unwitnessed war I fought. This is the blood in silence, this is everything I bought. To the person who missed the wedding, to the person who worked through the funeral, to the person who hung up the phone to go back to the thing that nobody believed in yet, to the parent who trained at midnight after the children went to sleep, to the entrepreneur who smiled at dinner while the company burned all week, to the athlete who iced their body alone in a cold bath at 5 a.m. I see you, I see the blood, I see the silence, and I want you to know it was never wasted. Not one drop, not 1 second. Nobody claps for the 4 a.m. Nobody frames the skip kneels. Nobody builds statues for the celebrations missed. The calls unreturned, the quiet tears in the parking lot before you walked in and pretended everything was fine. But I want you to hear this, and I want you to let it land. That is the real work. That invisible, unrewarded, unwitnessed devotion is the foundation of every crown ever worn. The world sees the gold. You know what it costs. And that knowledge, that quiet, sacred knowing is worth more than the crown itself.
This is the blood they never saw. This is the silence behind it all.
Every morning that blood no one saw, the silence no one heard. God saw it. You know it. That's enough.